caretaker and Agatha trained you well.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
I'm waiting.
Do not allow her to distract you.
Objective confirmed. Not looking good for you.
Where'd you learn that one?
Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
Let's try this.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
Watch closely.
You ain't good enough for me.
Here we go. Looking at me now? guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
All who stand before us will fall. Enough insolence!
I think we got some real competition here.
You looking at me?
That wasn't bad.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Here we
This should be good.
You will pay the
I'm shaking in my boots.
Hope you're ready.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's good to have you around again.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
Don't get in the habit of relaxing like this. Our enemies don't take the day off.
Do not worry. I'm always on, always ready.
They say I'm wound tight. You can't white-knuckle the apocalypse, kid.
I thought you said we could not relax.
I said don't get in the habit. If you're always on, one day you'll snap in half. And that's good for no one but our enemies. We're doing this again, no question.
The outer blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. This looks like it belongs here. offering was accepted.
Hey.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Interesting magic, isn't it? Were you able to make it work?
Yes. It responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. You never know what you might get.
Whatever strange and Stark cooked up for you is driving my animal instincts wild. That means the demon child armor is incredibly gnarly.
Thanks, Hunter. I haven't seen Strange or Tony look this pleased with themselves since their last harebrained idea.
Whoa, did you get a makeover? I'm liking the new style. Thankfully, black goes with everything.
Come along, Charlie. I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Stay away from me when you're wearing it. Nobody.
Hunter, go check out the forge. We, Tony? I helped.
As I had hoped, the Barghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits.
It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it
the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
All right, let's get started.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Afraid not. I am sorry, Sarah, but you cannot stop us.
No, I suppose I can't. Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Don't forget to write.
I'm ready when you are. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Thanks, Hunter. Not a lot of people can pull off the whole demon skin look, but you're dominating it.
Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep.
Ugh, Hunter. That suit.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively. Frustrating. Angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel towards caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
Parenthood is not an easy fit. And the darkness, well, it can twist people, make them turn on those they love. It is not so easy to overcome it, even for your own child. I have learned that from my mother.
I think I was there mostly to fit the image. A way to blend in with the white picket fence crowd. They should have just let me in on the joke. It would have been nicer than to think they actually cared.
What is done is done. But I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
You have faced many hardships, and yet you have overcome them all.
I don't like to dwell on the past.
Same.
Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen?
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
I actually do not. Can you remind me?
Someone didn't do their homework. The words are... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam ubet dominos. ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Okay, now let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suamiu bet dominus.
And the last line?
Domum domini praecepta ior.
Hey, you remembered all your lines. Not sure you would. Maybe we have a shot at saving Wanda after all. Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
I am. I feel very well prepared, thanks to you.
I just want to make sure you have everything you need to get through this. It's not like I forgot that the only person in recorded history who managed to remove corruption freaking died doing it.
I do not need to be reminded of that.
Oh, right, sorry. Guess I'm a little anxious. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
Losing people is something we, sadly, both know too well.
I just feel grateful I can talk to you about that stuff. You're one of the few people outside Magic and Wanda who understands. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere.
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
I know. I look hideous.
I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous. Not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought she wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
I thought that would be a reason you would like the plan.
What? Because Nico likes to make me watch bad movies with her? Movie nights are Nico's thing. Besides, I prefer plans that aren't based on fiction. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe. Just like looking in a funhouse mirror. I wouldn't be caught dead in it.
Time to take it to the next level.
This could be carnage.
All right, then.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
We are not poisonous, but we are still deadly. Because we are Venom.
There's this old Dracula movie, and you look kind of like that version of Dracula. It's from before my time, like the early 90s.
Hunter, I do not appreciate being disrespected like this.
What is the problem?
The problem is your new demon child armor. I had ideas on how to improve its design, but neither Stark nor Strange would listen to me. I don't like being ignored.
I am sure they were just busy. Maybe if we talk to them together, they can still implement some of your concepts.
Unfortunately, they already implemented many of my ideas once they worked through the design on their own.
I do not understand. What is the problem?
I wanted the credit.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more?
Proceeding as planned.
Looks like we got the upper hand.
Welcome assistance. You can thank me later. Hail that! Let's settle this.
What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer. Roger that. That's the stuff. Oh, this should be good.
Taking fire here.
Now that was something.
I'm going for it. Target confirmed. You don't really think you can hide?
Hail Hydra!
They just don't give up.
Hiding in plain sight.
For a Hydra! Slow me down.
Reinforcements on approach.
I'm ready when you are.
It is time.
Starting to see how all those stories about you got started. Try this on for size.
I am impressed.
Here we go.
serve until the end.
You're mine.
For victory!
I never forget a face.
You really seem to like me.
Armed Gamma nearing position. Your death won't be in vain.
Might need a hand here. I'm on it.
You're never too old to improve.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. Watch my back. Hope they're ready. I think you got him.
Move back.
These are the current priorities. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Stay out of trouble.
My animal senses are going nuts. Mind stepping back a little?
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ilyana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
We are going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit and I learned of its destructive tendencies. There's this old Dracula movie, and you look kind of like that version of Dracula. It's from before my time, like early 90s. Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented zingers.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady?
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See? You both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
Can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It is our turn.
Late to run now.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The Father of Death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab. For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst. It's time!
You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like it's up.
Should have tried harder.
Probably best if you stay down. I'm going for it.
I have faced far worse.
I'm on it.
Do you not realize who I am?
That's gonna leave a mark.
This is the end! Nothing lost.
Let's see what you got. Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the Inquisitor? What did they say? Curiosity plays the cat? We told you that wasn't us!
Here we go again.
us see if they have an answer for this.
Is that really the best you can do?
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols. Take that! Should come in handy. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Come here. So be it. We can fix that. Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads? He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about limitless corruption.
The Mother of Demons has her claws in you as well? Now I understand your desperation. Then you know what we must do.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I am eternal.
I feel stronger already.
Step right up. Test your strength. Is it just me, or is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
We hate it. It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone through all this trouble.
Right. Feeling it. This one's for you. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
Wow, did you see that?
Enough of this! We've got this!
on my count! I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2,
3!
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No!
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah. Free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking! It would almost be worth getting mixed up with...
No, I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect his
Anyone who has a thing for vampires has magic.
Hunter, hello.
Parker, don't joke about that. Away from that guy. He's bad news.
Come on, Eddie. I almost gave Eddie a hug, but...
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
Maybe you just need a distraction. Have you tried the internet?
Keep swinging away from my problems? No, Hunter. I need to confront this. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then... nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I am sorry, Eddie.
Don't sweat it, Hunter. This is my boulder to push. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads. I don't know, but I hope you never find out.
Come along, Charlie.
I don't say this lightly, but nice work out there, Eddie.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
Smell your fear.
It's about time! That unicorn is pissed! I choose...
I think you got him.
With extreme prejudice. You can all see that too, right? I love group projects.
Nailed it.
Insert catchphrase here. Bad luck for you, friendo.
Never seen that before.
Step right up. Jaws break.
Hostile unit on the move. We will not fail.
I'll be sure to return the favor.
They've been waiting. Reinforcements inbound. No one will touch you.
I might be in trouble this time.
Be my victim.
That's one hell of a move.
I hope you're keeping score at home. Mucho gusto!
A welcome surprise.
This won't take long.
A futile effort. Nobody but yourself.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Never surrender.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
I'm down to responding.
You want to help out here or what? They're mine. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Let's do it. Your mother. I'll make quick work. That's a neat trick.
Now remember who started.
Never seen that before.
Allow me. I should probably feel bad about that.
too late for you. Regroup in position, Tango.
Brain not feels so smart now.
There should be no sweat.
We will never forsake her.
There's still time for you to run away.
Watch my back! Engaging! It's over for you. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Feeling good. Not a problem. I could have made that so much worse. This has your name on it!
Watch and learn, friends.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Take this! Here we go!
Everything well, work so far. You're next on the list.
And where do you think you're going?
Reinforcements on approach. Serve her with honor.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid. Follow my movements.
Interesting. Something?
Targeting systems active.
Let's settle this. You brought this on yourself.
That works. Enjoy your nap.
Arm beta moving into position.
So far, so good. Roger.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Let's do it. I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.